Hi guys, Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Let's get into the mess we call the US. Before we do that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Okay, let's get into the mess. All right. Orange Menace and others have been redacted from the Epstein files. And Maxwell was moved to a lower security prison in Texas. I guess her sexual predator status has been removed. This is all together. And one of you guys asked me to do a reading on this whole thing. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So I know that was kind of a long one, but let's do a long read on that. Okay. Clear spirit. Epstein files, or clear spirit. Orange Menace's name and others are redacted from the Epstein files. And Maxwell was moved to a lower security prison in Texas. Open read. Should I use true crime? No. Spirit, should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Should I use Mystic Rose Black Oracle? No. Clear. Should I use Tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Twin Flame? No. Should I use What Lies Beneath? Okay. All right. So let me shuffle. And I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the read we're going to do. And I was just watching Don Lemon, and he said he was reading off this whole thing about the redactions of the Orange Menace's name and high-profile people. There was over 1,000 FBI agents who were told to go through and scrub. And I think someone else we've heard this already, but it was announced, I guess, like by one of the newspapers. So, like an official announcement today. But we'd already heard something about this already. Okay, so. And then also Maxwell being released or being moved to a lower, what do you call it? A lower security prison. So I think all that is related to each other. So that's why we're going to do an open read on the whole thing. Make sure the green light's on. Okay. Pregnancy test. Unsure. Pregnancy scare. Positive, negative. Also, when you're pregnant, it's a whole new beginning. I think what I'm getting right now is between this whole Epstein thing. Well, this whole Epstein thing is going to be a whole new beginning for us as U.S. people. That's what I'm getting right now. Yeah, we're going to be getting a divorce and breaking the contract with the Orange Menace. And this Epstein thing is it's the catalyst. This is what we have to look forward to. We're going to have a love story. A once upon a time, the United States is. We're not going over the cliff with the Orange Menace. Thank God. He is doing nothing but putting on a show right now. He's putting on a show, but what's going to happen? Game over for him. So he thinks that he told 1,000 of the FBI agents to go through and scrub his his name from the files and some other of his friends. It isn't going to work. And also there's a leaker, because this whole thing leaked out, right? So there's a leaker. Thank God. I wonder if, what's his name? Dan Bongino? I wonder if he's a leaker. Let's ask. Clear. Spirit. Is Dan Bongino, is he a leaker? Uh-huh. Clear. Spirit. Did he leak the Epstein files? Or he's saying yes. Clear. Spirit. Did Bongino leak that they scrubbed those files? Yes. Okay. Yeah. A situation is about to explode. SH is about to pop off in flames. We're about to get some information. Some more. I mean, every day we're getting information. But we're going to get some information about those Epstein files. Clear. Clear. Spirit. A situation's about to explode. Is this the exposure of the Orange Menace is a pedophile? Yes. Clear. Spirit, do we have weeks to find out about this? Is this going to happen in a matter of weeks? Yes. Is it a matter of months? No. All right. We are all tired of this drama because of the bad choices Orange Menace made and a bunch of others, a bunch of other high influential individuals. His presidency is going to be destroyed, shattered, broken, and effed up. Good. And what's right above it? A situation is about to explode. We're going to ask about all three of these cards in a second. Knowing they effed up. Orange Menace is going to know he effed up when he goes in there and he gets arrested because of his toxicity. He is disgusting. Look at all these cards. They're letting us know that it's not going to work, him scrubbing those files. Clear. Spirit. Are these cards telling us that even though he had those files scrubbed of his name and others, it's not going to work? Is that correct? Yes. Clear. Is he going to be removed? Is this going to be a part of him being removed from office? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Pregnancy test. Does this mean the United States is going to have a whole new government? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Are we going to have an interim government? Yes. Clear. Will the interim government be Kamala, Biden, and Obama still? Yes. Clear. Will there be a new election? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will Kamala be president of the United States in 2025? Yes. So, him removing his name from that and a bunch of other high influential individuals, not going to work. Yeah. So, her being moved to that maximum or lower security prison, nothing came up about that. So, I don't think it means jack crap, is what that means. So, good. Him doing that isn't going to work. Oh, can't stand him.
Contraction, new word.
All right, just a second. Okay, let me just, I should have put an X through that. All right, let's do some pendulum questions. All right. Clear. Spirit. These are your pendulum questions. Clear. Spirit. Was the Orange Menace... Clear. Spirit. Was the Orange Menace abused by his father? Yes. Let me ask it this way. Clear. Spirit. Was the Orange Menace sexually abused by his father? Look at that. Disgusting. It said yes. Clear. Spirit, was the Orange Menace sexually abused by his mother? No. Allegedly. But you can see why he's turned out the way he is. Victims a lot of times act out and victimize other people. Clear, spirit. The Orange Man is being sexually abused by his father. Is that why he is the way he is now? Yes. Disgusting. Allegedly. Clear, spirit. Will Ivanka expose her father for molesting her? No. Allegedly. I've always gotten no. Clear, spirit. Does Ivanka even remember being molested by her father? No. She has buried it. Okay. Clear, spirit. Was Ivanka and Jared's marriage, was it arranged? No. Okay. Clear, spirit. Is Jared in the cult of Baal? No. Okay. Let me ask this. Clear, spirit. Was Jared raised in the cult of Baal? No. Okay. Clear. Clear, spirit. Did Ivana know her daughter was being molested by her father? No. Okay. Allegedly. Clear, spirit. Is there still a baby? Clear, spirit. Is there a baby farm on Epstien Island? No. Clear, spirit. Is Epstein Island, is there still active things happening to children on Epstein Island? Oh my God. It says yes. Clear, spirit. Are children still being trafficked on Epstein Island? Oh my God, yes. Clear, spirit. Are women over 18 still being trafficked? Yes, clear. Spirit, are there still men going to Epstein Island and molesting children? Yes. What in the hell? I feel so disturbed right now. My whole system is just disturbed. Sorry, wait a minute, guys. I got to cleanse. I got to cleanse myself with my crystals, and I got to use my black obsidian to absorb negative energy. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to do that because more than anything, I'm an empath. I feel everything. I always have. The feelings that were going through me were disgustingly horrible. Oh my God. This is why I do this work right now. I want to get to, first I thought it was only to get Kamala back into the White House. It's for that, but it's even more for this whole thing with these children to come out. I am disgusted. I am sad. I am angry. I am pissed. I told my husband today when I came home from running my errands, I said, how dare these men think that they can just go and ruin children's lives, ruin women's lives. Even when they blackmail these men, what's their audacity that the Orange Menace thinks that he can go and do this to them? But also, what makes these men think that they should go and be raping children? Or raping anyone? Okay. Oh, sorry guys, I just dropped my pendulum. Where did it go? Oh my God, it should be right. Oh, there it is. Just a second. Let me just get out of my chair. I can't be. I was going to try to bend down, but I'm on like a stool type of chair. Yeah, no. You guys will see me fall out of this chair right onto the ground. Okay. I'm so happy I got myself a new like stool from thrift store when I went thrift store shopping. And I threw my other one out. The one I couldn't keep tightened up, I threw that one out and I got this one. I love it. I only bought it for like $4 or $5. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me keep going here. Clear, Spirit. Are there GOP senators and congressmen on the list? Oh, yeah. Clear. Spirit. Did Ivanka's two brothers know about the abuse? Jesus. Clear. Spirit. Do they suspect their father sexually abusing their sister? Do they suspect it? Yes. Flippin' horrible. Okay. I asked this before and it said no. Clear, Spirit. Did Ivanka's mother know that she was being sexually abused by the Orange Menace? No. Clear. Spirit, was the Orange Menace... Okay, we already went through that one. Yeah, we already asked that question. Okay. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. That was heavy. That is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Love, peace, and happiness. Take care of yourself, you guys, and I will see you in just a little bit. I have one more video. Bye, guys.